Another big piece of the pie in Budget 2026 was education, with new funding for a tuition reimbursement program, new teaching positions, and the return of the tuition freeze. NTV's Bailey Howard tells us more.
When it comes to education, Budget 2026 was a win for some and a miss for others.
What I'll say is it's okay.
I'm excited to learn more.
The budget includes the return of the tuition freeze for current post-secondary students and a new $40 million tuition refund program for graduates who stay and work in the province. It was the first budget for Memorial University President Janet Morrison. With an almost $20 million increase to the budget for the province's sole university, Morrison says it signals confidence in the direction of MUN.
I think it signals the appreciation, the value they associate with Memorial and what we deliver in our classrooms through our research and in our service. So deep gratitude and appreciation for that.
Nathan Gillingham of the MUN Students' Union called the budget a step in the right direction.
So there is a slight increase in the operating grant, which is good to see. There's also commitments on $5 million towards paid work terms for nursing students, so that's also great. I think where it does fall short is that it doesn't include all of the sectors that have work terms. I know Mr. Wakeham has been very clear in his communications that all students should be paid for their work, what it seems like today is that there's still some work to be done on that sector.
The Canadian Federation of Students echoed similar concerns. Chairperson Nicholas Keogh says there were some major wins for students, but also some disappointments.
We didn't see enough funding go towards Memorial. We're still going to see cuts in the next year, unfortunately, and this is really heading down a rough patch for Memorial.
MUN Faculty Association President Lisa Moores says the budget didn't include the support needed to keep up the quality of post-secondary education.
We saw a tuition freeze. We saw some funding to offset the cost of that. We didn't see further funding for the university. Disappointingly, we saw the planned cuts to the operating grant from the previous Liberal government carried through.
Meanwhile, the budget missed the mark for the Newfoundland and Labrador Teachers Association. There was a $29 million increase to add an additional 94 teachers and 20 teaching and learning assistants to the K-12 system. NLTA President Dale Lamb says that's a win, but adds the budget doesn't address classroom sizes.
So there definitely needed to be more. There needed to be more concerted effort in violence in education initiatives, more dedicated resources for that. So overall, I'll consider this start to be okay, and we'll continue to move forward.
The PC government also committed $10.8 million to advance the new high school in Paradise and $300,000 to replace Cabot Academy in Western Bay, destroyed by last year's wildfires. Bailey Howard, NTV News.